Center, and I play keyboards and vinyl theater. We've had 2 years of writing songs and coming up with different ideas for this album, and all of those ideas and songs have came from different phases of our life, including touring, being home, and just different experiences that we've come across. And it's an awesome feeling to see 2 years of ideas and songs come together to make this album. One of the coolest things about this whole experience at the studio for me is the equipment that we've been able to use. Behind me we have the grand piano, the Steinway, that is on most of the tracks on this album. That's a huge difference between this album and the first one, is piano. We've had this piano mic'd for the entire time we've been here, and at any time I've been able to, jump back on the piano and try something different, or just do a new take of the song and really make sure that we got it right and got it perfect. And aside from the piano, there's a Hammond B3 organ here to the left of me that has also made it on a couple of the tracks. That thing just sounds incredible. There's a bunch of different voices and sounds that we've been able to use and capture. There's also a few different keyboards that are in the studio that we've jumped into, one being the Moog Voyager, another being the Prophet 5, and another being the Rhodes electronic keyboard. Biggest difference doing album 2 as opposed to doing album 1, I would have to say would be time. That goes as far as for preparation of the album and just time in the studio. For the first album, we were all working full-time jobs and booking into the studio little amount of time as we could to get the album done. For this album now, we've had 2 years of writing songs and compiling idea after idea for this album. There were thousands of clips that got recorded into cell phones, as well as, songs that we tracked when we got back in between tours, and to see the final product and see basically that all of those ideas and songs led to this album is pretty awesome.
That's awesome. That's perfect.
All right, let me balance this up.
We should add the beginning of it.